Hello homies, and welcome to the channel. This video is gonna start off with me just kind of saying what the channel's gonna be about, what we're gonna do here, how we're gonna vibe, because this channel has been through a few renovations over the years, but I just hit my mic, but we should be on track now. It only took me 3 years. I will leave a timestamp for you bitches who just want the tea, because fair enough, me too. So basically, this channel, mainly we're gonna do Star Stable. We're gonna vibe on Star Stable, that's what we're gonna do. Probably just update videos and like training and vibes, sort of what I'm gonna do today. I may or may not branch out and do other games when I feel like it. Who knows? We'll go where the wind takes us. But for now, despite my lack of Star Stable name on here, we are going to be a Star Stable channel, but I didn't want to be limited to it, if that makes sense. I've got my setup now. That only took me like 10,000 years. It's alright, the webcam could be better. I actually just stole this from downstairs on the home computer. So yeah, the webcam, she's trying. This was painful intro, maybe, who knows. I will get better at this. That's on the spectrum, love, innit? Onto the Star Stable vibes now. Thank you. Okay, so Star Stable vibe time now. We're gonna discuss some tea while I train in the background. So, as most of you have probably seen, because you can't avoid the spoiler videos, the animations for the marwari have been leaked, whatever you want to call it, and some people are not happy. The marwari seems to have this animation where it dances, which I think a lot of the horses do now, instead of just that standard one where they just go like wee at the disco. New horses now have their own ones, like the quarter horse, which kind of just breaks its limbs for the dance floor, but like good for her. But the marwari has its own, where to me it kind of looks like it just needs to pee, like it just does that little jog on the spot when you really need to piss. But anyway, some people aren't happy about this because apparently the dance, I don't know if it has a special name. Does it have a special name, or is it just the dance? I don't know. Marwaris do this in real life, but some ways that they're taught it are a bit questionable. So some people aren't happy because they think that Star Stable, by adding the animation, is like condoning or encouraging like the abuse of the marwaris, because as I said, like some methods they are taught that dance are a bit dodgy. Not all, I'm sure it's like any trick really for any animal, like you can go down two paths. Some people choose the wrong one. Some people are calling for Star Stable to like cut the dance out and to just like apologize, I guess. I don't know, we're cancelling Star Stable now. But I want to know, what is everyone's opinions? Because personally, I don't really think they should take it out. I don't think that Star Stable like sat down and was like, yes, let's add this dance because it's abusive. I think that they had no idea. Which, like, you know, that's like, do you not have like a horse research team? Like, or at least like surely the team that make the horses, part of their job should be to research. So that's a bit like, because I don't think it takes very long to find it. You just search, like, because they obviously know about the dance because they added it. So like, you have to be a special kind of weird to just actively work for a horse game and then seek out abuse and be like, yes, I want that in my game. So I really don't think they meant it like that, but like, it is a bit messy on their part. But again, another argument is like, people are also wondering, why are the people who are so mad about this, why are they only mad now? Because there are so many animations in the game that like, yes, if you searched enough, there would be like dodgy videos about them, you know? Like the move the Lipizzaner does, the quarter horse's spin, that is literally like earlier this year. That wasn't that long ago. So like, why did everyone just like wake up suddenly and be like, yes, I want to cancel Star Stable now? I don't know. I mean, maybe some people were mad, but it definitely didn't cause like the ruckus we have now, you know? Like, no one was like trying to spread awareness or whatever they're doing now. Like, some people may have just been like, "Aw," but it never became this big thing. So that's a bit confusing. Like, why are you only mad now? And personally, I just don't really see how it's that deep. Because, again, as I said before, I really don't think Star Stable had bad intentions. I feel like part of the problem is a lot of people. I always defend Star Stable with my whole heart. I am up their ass. Like, I am in there. I am in there. You're never getting me out. One thing that's always bothered me with how people treat Star Stable is they're always like, oh my god, like, all the, like, stop reusing animations, like, or like, if a horse doesn't have a special animation, people are like, oh, what's the point? So I feel like Star Stable kind of get pressured into like adding variety for the horses, which sometimes then feels forced, like the original gaits for the thoroughbred. People are like, stop reusing animations, and then when Star Stable make their new ones, everyone's like, oh my god, this is unnatural. Like, honey, like, what do you want? So I feel like Star Stable feel like they have to have special animations, because think about it, we've had like quite a few now. I feel like they didn't come out as much as they do now. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like because we had like the Andalusian, the curly horse has its little thing, the quarter horse, and now the marwari, you know? I feel like they're doing it way more than they used to, but that's fine by me. But like, I feel like half the reason is because like everyone gets mad if they don't, but now when they do, people are still finding things wrong with it, and I'm just like, what do you want? Like, genuinely. Like, I couldn't work for Star Stable because the fan base is just so, like, fickle. They have one opinion, and then Star Stable, like, takes that into an account, and it's like, okay, we'll do that. And then they do it, and then the community's like, no, actually, I have this opinion now. Like, I would lose my mind. Like, what? So, I feel for them. But, like, again, I guess some people can argue, you know, they should have done research, but, like, I'm sure, like, I've been told that if you search for, like, the quarter horse spin or, like, other things, like, there will be videos, dodgy videos of them, so I just don't see how this one is any different, really. I mean, unless people are just, like, waking up, but I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting. And the bow, people are saying the same thing about the bow for the marwari, which, like, I don't really care if they take the dance away, because I never go to the disco, because I'm lonely, and it's just kind of sad to shake your ass on your own, you know? But I was actually really looking forward to the bow. I think the bow was, like, the main thing I liked about the marwari horses. If they get rid of the bow, I'm gonna be sad, personally. But it kinda seems like they're rethinking everything, because someone commented on one of their posts about the whole situation, saying like, hey, you should, like, think about this, and Star Stable just said their usual, like, hey, don't look at spoilers, like, spoilers aren't, like, we don't condone that, which, like, fair enough. But you're never gonna stop us. They also said that, like, it doesn't represent what will be in the game, like, we're still making changes. So that, to me, kind of implies that they might take it out, or at least, like, either of the animations, and I'm a little bit sad about it, like, because I really liked the bow. Again, the dance I'm not too fussed, but the bow I really liked. Like, imagine the dressage with that. Like, the ladies are gonna go crazy. But I feel like it's kind of a shame if they got rid of it, because, again, I just personally don't see how these animations are any different than anything else they've done. If they do take out this one, like, when are they gonna stop? Are they now gonna, like, get rid of all the other ones? Because then everyone's gonna be mad if they do that, so I don't know. But let's have a chat about the Marwaris in general, shall we? Like, the spoilers, not that I condone them. Star Stable, don't sue me. I want to talk about them because I seem to be, like, in the mad minority here. Everyone is, like, if they're criticizing it, they're criticizing the animations, and I don't even mean, like, the tea, I just mean, like, the actual just walking and shit. Which, like, yeah, I can kind of agree. That hard stop. You know, like, I don't know what she's doing. I didn't really see that much of a problem with the others. Like, some people saying it looks stiff some places, but, like, I think that's just, they're still working on them. Which is always worrying. Again, another thing I have with Star Stable, like, you know I'm up their ass, but one thing they do that I'm just a bit like, is they seem to work on horses up until the last minute, because we've known for, like, a month now that the Marwaris are coming the 12th of August, and, like, it seems clear that they're still working on the animations, like, a week before, and, like, I mean, I don't know how game development, like, maybe that's how it works, but, like, I feel like you should be a little more prepared, because, like, it gives me the same vibes as, like, the English Thoroughbred. Like, everyone, like, lost their minds at the trailer because they looked, like, fucking gross, like, not even gonna lie, like, they were bad, and then, like, immediately, Star Stable, like, fixed them. Surely that should have been the finished project, and then, but, like, I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it might work for them, because, like, say, like the English Thoroughbred thing is a good example. Like, everyone saw the trailer and was like, what the fuck? And then Star Stable fixed it, and now, like, a load of people who I saw saying, like, oh, I'm not getting one because they're really ugly, when Star Stable improved them, like, everyone has one now. So I feel like it kind of works for them in, like that Sonic the Hedgehog movie sense. Like, it kind of feels like they do it on purpose, but, like, I don't think they do. But it's like that theory of, like, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, like, everyone lost their minds at that trailer because, like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then, like, scarily quickly they, like, fixed it. And it's like, either you worked your employees to death and they are gone now, they are dead, or you had the other version the whole time and you just used the first one to get everyone's, like, attention or opinion. I don't know, but it's like, I feel like they need to have a deadline for the horse to be complete that isn't the day it releases. I feel like they should have a deadline for, like, yes, this is the finished project, and then do the fucking trailer, which I feel like they used to do that, because they hardly do trailers anymore. We don't have one for the Marwari, do we? And it comes out tomorrow for me. Wait a minute, I'm on to something. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, we got a trailer for the Thoroughbred, but then that whole thing happened, so I'm a detective. I think I'm on to them. I just think that they should have it finished before the day they say it's gonna release, because I would rather just wait, you know, for it to be nice. I feel like they need to manage it a bit better. But you know what? I have no idea how games work, so maybe they're doing fine. Who knows? I love them. I always love them. I will never be mean to Star Stable. Anything I say is just constructive criticism, you know? Because I am up their arse. Compared to everyone else, like, everyone is, like, so quick to be like, Star Stable, I hate you. All you want is money. But I'm like, nah. Take my money. Take it all. I don't care. So I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't like the goats. But I'm really confused because, like, Star Stable posted that picture with all the marwaris together, and like, when I looked at that, I was like, oh damn, they're beautiful, you know? But then when I saw, like, the spoiler video, I was like...
Profound silence has entered the chat.
That one, I don't know what the official color is. The main? Girl, look how orange you look! Like, what? I mean, maybe that's just how they look. When it comes to coat colors, like, I honestly don't care how realistic it is. I don't care if that marking wouldn't work or look blah blah blah, you know? Like, I'm here for a good time. So, there are some of the Marwari coats where, like, I feel like they're trying to be like an actual coat, but it's like, eh. I want to know all of your opinions in the comments below. Have a little discussion. Let's see what everyone thinks, because I feel like I'm sort of I'm in the minority for some things, but the majority for others. So I want to see what everyone else thinks. If you made it this far, fucking congrats. Like, oh my god. Like, clap for her. Thank you for watching. Hopefully see you again soon. Peace.